Everyone, a bit of Old World Friday multiplayer. We've got 8 people today, 4 teams of 2. I'm with Nylan, and we're no characters, and we're just about to get started. So enjoy. I am going to research. I'm working starting out a divination. I think stone cutting would be good for me.
Is there a way to see if someone's still taking their turn? Because it always worries me that the game's crashed, because it always happened to me and my mate.
If you hover over someone's name, it says ended turn underneath their power and knowledge. If they've ended their turn. We'll just wait. Everyone's waiting for me at the moment, so I should crack on. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine, mate. No, I just wanted to check. Oh, straight in with the pyramids.
Destruction of the pyramids.
Yeah, well, there's another Egypt in the game. I cannot let that go. So.
The pyramids that strong, I would have thought.
Yeah, and apparently the guy to my north is a bit scared, so I can't do that. Of course, he didn't promise to be peaceful, so maybe that's a mistake.
Should I just identify there's somebody north to me as well? How do I know who that is?
Ah, barbarians.
Are we taking turns at the same time?
Yes.
Let's see.
Turn action queue off because that's really annoying.
Up to 20 turns, or until someone asks to change. Typically, if you want to declare war, it's not fair to attack people while they still assume that you were at peace, so it's okay to move simultaneously. So usually we move to another turn type at that time. Yeah, I think you get a penalty on orders if you declare war during. If you move units during an opponent turn.
Does not queue up a multi-turn move. That's what I want.
Not 100% on all that work. But it's fair play to ask for a turn change, a turn style change.
Okay.
If
if
you want to attack.
There are no generals, right?
Yep, no generals.
No characters, no generals.
Yeah, no generals, no governors, no councillors, no leader.
So, no families also, right? Like, so there's no bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only your nation bonus. So.
Oh, I just realized as well.
Wow, thanks for highlighting where you are, No Legs, with that wonder. That'll come in handy.
Yes.
Everybody go there?
But what can I say? I mean, 2 victory points is 2 victory points. So.
Are there 2 Alexis here?
If the English guy starts attacking the French guy's on my team, I'm going to be torn.
Yeah, well, Fluffy and myself have a bit of a history on MP now. A little bit only, but yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all
but
right.
we're all good, we're all good. I like my Brits these days. So.
Well basted in kidden blood already.
Yeah. That you are. Oh, a city site in the corner. Fancy that.
Right, okie dokie, we're in it properly now. Not much
yeah, I like that.
to do at the moment, but
Excuse me.
so I've bagged a city site down here already. That's someone else's city site. That should be annoying. We've cleared Nyland's Barb, so that's probably where he's
Okay,
going
okay.
next.
Everyone's fine with staying in the same channel for now. Sometime in team game when when the discussions become more tactical, we split into different voice channels, but I think it's a bit more friendly usually to just stay together at least for the beginning of the game.
Yeah, good
Let's talk
help.
about friendly. Who's this fluffy bunny taking my city side here?
Well, you know, you were too slow. It's my city side now.
I'm not sure about that.
Ah,
Can I just ask beginning tactics to you fucking experts? Like, is it tactical to basically fill all the city sites initially with cells?
yes. Yes.
Always.
Expansion is good.
Indeed.
You have to balance it with being able to defend yourself and other possible objectives, but you want to expand early on. That your first settler is given to you by default, pre-started for a reason, and you will want to settle more cities as soon as you can, most of the time. So yeah.
Wow, I've just noticed that's expanded massively. That city site. When did that happen? Yeah, well, that's great. Got all that marble now. It's nice. I don't know if I'll ever have the chance to actually use it, but what's happening down here, Rome? So this is PS, I think, Augusta Trivinum.
Oh yeah, no character. I have no builder, so 1 walker, 2 walker, 3 walker doesn't change anything. I cannot speed up a wonder.
Want another settler, obviously. Are we worried about this? Not terribly at the moment. Okay. Another city site. Wow. Well, that didn't take long to escalate into war.
Ooh. What's happening in Bunnyland?
Someone got a little bit upset I took their city site.
Oh,
I'm a Roman, you know. And you're a Persian. I think I got a good chance there.
Well, I'm happy staying on simultaneous if you are for the time being.
just as you wish, guys. So you take turn and just handle it that way, or for the fighting, I mean?
Tough me.
If you're both fine with it,
Sure,
I'm
otherwise.
okay. So
See how that goes.
okay, and if that changes, just ask. All right.
Should we now role play as diplomats to try and, you know, bring some peace to the...
It depends how devious you want to be, but yeah.
Come on, guys.
We can make this a demilitarized zone here, Fluffy Bunny. But this is gonna be
Demonetized. It's not like I'm monetized to start with, so.
Okay, you should settle there, I guess.
Alright. A city is a city is a city. Well, actually, it's a bit more subtle than that, isn't it? Sorry, I will mute myself for a bit. I need to eat something, so I don't want to inflict that on you.
So this is both the same person, I think? Or are they teammates? It's really hard to see. That's Rome, PS. I think that's also Rome, right? Yeah, that is Rome. So Egypt is his teammate. No, sorry, Persia is his teammate, but I haven't seen Persia yet. So they must be across the water, I suppose. Wow. Team 3 have got 4 cities already. Interesting. Right, he needs to get out the way quickly. And then what else needs to happen? Slinger and then him really want to. Be quite nice to kill these barbarians. I don't think I need to. We seem to be dominating the top right corner of the map. That's working pretty well. Right, who just attacked and what happened? Don't know. Must have been. Oh, yeah, Nine claimed that city site. Very good. Alright, well, let's see what's going on down here. I mean, I might as well harvest that, I suppose. And I don't really want to attack with. Well, yeah, I might as well come clear these barbs, I guess. And this scout can not harvest any of these resources because they're all being used. Oh, he can maybe come up here though. Harvest that next turn.
How long do you guys usually play for then?
Well, when Mohawk were hosting the community games, it was always 3 hours, but who knows now?
I mean, I'm down for however long.
Keep going until someone wants to stop, I suppose.
Why, if one person stops, does the AI not take over?
I mean, you can resign, but yeah, so quite often we'll get to the point where we want to carry it on as a cloud game later, so everyone needs to stop at that point.
Whereabouts you from, Fluffish?
I was actually born in Yorkshire, funnily enough.
Oh,
How can I
but-
chat to my teammate?
If you press enter, and then select the drop down and select your teammate from the list.
you don't sound like you're from Yorkshire.
No, I didn't stay there very long. We moved down south when I was young, and I've actually moved up. I'm living in Scotland at the moment.
Oh, you lucky bat. It's my favourite fucking place.
Scotland is pretty fab, I have to say. Yeah,
People will love it up there.
How's the weather there?
it's lovely at the moment. Glorious
Yes, sir.
sunshine, hot.
Global warming ain't going to do nothing but make Scotland better.
does seem a bit that way. It's all looking nice and even so far. Found somewhere else to settle PS. Right, what do I want? I want Sovereignty, definitely. I'm already halfway there, so yeah, let's get Divination, that would be great. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's get Divination. And crack on with that. Right, so this is Persia. So Persia's down here. So there's 2 Roman cities there and another one here. Let's see what else he's got. Another city site. Okay. He's harvesting my horses. How dare you? Could come and grab the goats, but it's not worth that much. Gems in Sipar, full culture, but probably ought to let Nylon have them. Not that he's not getting them anytime soon. Might as well. Might as well take it. Whew, it's tense. What's going to happen? 4 teams. It's just so unpredictable. What's happening up here? So Andy is wandering around. So Andy and Egypt are in top left. We're top right. PS and Alex are bottom right. And No Legs is...
Anyone's got an idea whether they will
Left
bring
with
the
Mishmash.
large map back? I think there was some idea they wanted to bring it back for release, but apparently they didn't. Like the large minimap, do you know what I mean?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Really.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had a large minimap.
I don't remember
on
the
top
large
left.
mini-map. Oh, that's getting a bit aggressive over here. Yes, of course, no characters, so we don't have legitimacy, so I'm not getting anything from exploring all these places other than intel and scouting. Hello, PKSL. It is 4 teams of 2, yes, which could be chaos. But yes, I was just saying, it's we're up in the top right. We're all in the corners of an inland sea map. Yeah, it should be interesting. Oh my word. They're pillaging me already. Wow. That's nasty. I see, it's like that, is it?
What's happened?
Getting pillaged over here.
Oh,
Oh, and attacked. I didn't even notice my worker getting attacked. Blimey. I should pay more attention to what's going on. It's a large map, but it's not very large at all. It's only 46 by 65. So yeah, with 8 people, we are pretty well packed in. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's the top right, and there's the bottom right, and where it's, I think, slightly wider. But yeah, this is not good. I'm going to need to abandon this camp and get back and do something about this. Is it Mojo? No, Mojo is not playing. We've got No Legs, Mishmash, myself, Nylon, Alex, PS, Andy, and Zeronix. Or Zero in game. Yeah, I guess they must be able to. I didn't know their scouts could pillage. Yeah, I think PS knows what he's doing. Oh no, I take it back, that's Alex. Wow. Yay, caramba. Right, so ideally I want to move my worker out of the way as soon as this turn pings around. So what I should probably do is change automated units last off and then queue him up to come back here. Goodness sakes. Where do we want to go? Oh, there really, but we can't. be nice to be connected. Yeah, let's just do that. And spend some more training and heal him. Oh, yes, Kitten's building already. Oh, I see. Okay, very good, yes. It's been a while since played Mojo. He's not been about much, not for the network games. Right, I guess I probably ought to get some military then, seeing as I'm getting pillaged to death here. Yikes. Oh, I need to choose production. Let's get some more military. Looks like Nyland is getting attacked, so that's not going to be able to hold that city so for long. Oh, I haven't ended yet. Whoops. That's alright, no one's waiting for me. He loves to build, that man. Still, I've got my third city up now, so that's not too bad. What's yeah, so he's doing a slinger and a settler, Nyland, which is reasonable. I need to get more military units, stop these people harassing me, and then do all these barbs before I can settle another city. I am playing Babylon, yes. My teammate is Persia. Yes, which I picked for the science bonus, but seeing as of course we don't have characters and I'm not getting much ads, then it's not ideal. Yeah, but probably should have picked one of the more military civs. But I am quite close to getting near to sovereignty anyway. I've got administration and rhetoric already, so you know that's good. We're still 24 years away from developing. That's not great, but we can probably do something about that soon. And yeah, there's some more honey. All that's going to Kish now, mind you, which is not ideal. Yeah, I'll have to build a shrine.
Like colours really hard to see on the map. Like which one?
I think Nyland's got his own problems up here by the looks of it. Right, ironworking, drama, military drill or metaphysics. I suppose we better have... Tell you what we better do is deal with these guys first, actually. Ah, Nyland's coming to help. Marvellous, that's good work. Yeah, Nyland's not on voice chat sadly, so its coordination is slightly tricky. And now, ironworking or military drill is the question. Probably ironworking? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see what he does. And then we're still playing on simultaneous, which makes it interesting. Right, so I've got lots of orders now anyway to play with. Oh wow. Oh sorry, no, they've got, wow, okay. Yikes. We're getting attacked here. Alright. Interesting. Do I have... Hey Amanda, how's it going? Yeah, it's 8 people is interesting. We're doing 14 for 2. Right, I need to crack on, bear with me. He's staying there. Alright, well let's come repair this. Hopefully he won't take the opportunity to kill me. He'd have to rush if he wants to. Right, let's come back and hide in the trees. And you can That's, well, I'll probably come back and provide intel, I suppose, is the best thing you can do. Oh, it's tense. I've angered I angered Team 3 early by nicking their city site here in Opis. It was one of their free city sites, and yeah, they've clearly not taken it well. So they've got 4 military units. He's fortifying himself there. Why is he doing that? Because he doesn't want me to heal the ore mine, I suppose. Yeah, alright, I definitely need ironworking. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Not that we're waiting for me, but yeah. Who are we waiting for? No legs. He's busy building away. Wow. PS is much stronger than me, and Alex is stronger. Yeah, this is a little bit worrying, to be honest. Right. Okay, well, let's get you down here. You're just staying there, are you? Fine. I might just wait and see what he does first. Attacking Opsis. Sure. Great. Right, he's attacking him, so I can come and repair this now. Good. Whew. What an exciting game this is turning out to be. Team 1 is already on 6 out there because they got the pyramids. Team 2 and Team 3 have got the most cities. Okay. I probably need to start thinking about repairing this, or I do want to pop out Slinger though. Can I wait another turn? I think I can. Yeah, let's get the Slinger and then repair. Because if he nestles there, then he can only get attacked by one person. That's not too bad. Interesting marble there, close to Bashgard. Where are you looking? There's some marble up here. Ah, that bloody scout is pillaging again. Oh, man. That's really annoying. Well, I've already learned something new today, which is that scouts can pillage. That's interesting.
Oh, I had no idea, actually.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It's a right pain in the neck, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
Is there no agent networks either in the multiplayer? Without characters?
Sorry, I will change the turn style now, if that's okay with everyone.
Yep, fine with
And
me.
go for
Okay.
tight. So, actually I might go for strict. Because if tight allows you to move your civilian units during the opponent turn, so you can still spend some orders at that moment, but if scouts can pillage, maybe that's not too fair. So, okay. I think I answered my own questions.
Yeah, that's fine with me. So how do we do it? Or is it something that you can set?
I'm the host, so I did it. It's just to warn everyone that if you have a term going on, it's the last one in simultaneous. After that, we'll have to take turn. So try
okay.
to play reasonably quickly because we are 8, so it would take some time.
It makes sense.
So have we gone turn to ace now, or are we still sim?
We should be turn-based now.
No,
I think.
we're not.
Oh,
We're still sim.
All right. It's saying strict from my side, so I don't even know how to change it now.
Right, so should we just go ahead with our turn then?
Yeah, but we all have our turn, so well, I do have a turn anyway.
Yeah, I think it makes sense if scouts can pillage. That's new one on me. I guess I could stop him pillaging. Oh, if I didn't have a worker there, when I moved the worker away, I could, in fact, move in there and stop him pillaging that one. Because that's bloody annoying. Right, okay, great. Ah, you guys are doing my head in.
We'll see after this turn. Maybe if it doesn't change turn style, there's a bug. Then I don't know if it's because some of us are already played or something. But
Yeah. No problem.
Got to end my turn again. Yeah, it's this guerrilla warfare is driving me crazy. I'm guessing we're still right, so we're still not on simultaneous. We still are on simultaneous. Sorry.
Okay, when I go into the options on my side, I have strict as a turn type. So
Yeah, I see that. It looks like strict to me.
Saved, but yeah, not sure what to do.
Try changing it and change it back again, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, turning it down enough. Yeah, well, yeah. The default procedure. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so let me know if you want to fix the turn order before I do my turn.
I don't think there should be a need. I'm going back to simultaneous because that's what we had.
Okay.
I'm saving and
that's probably a mistake.
back to strict again
Oh, well.
to see if we can change it. Or we could have teams actually. That's probably the most appropriate. Okay, we'll see when we finish this turn how it goes, if it works.
Right, I need to prepare for this being a simultaneous. This is, yeah, it's not good, is it? He needs to swap out quickly and then run away. So in fact, I guess I could queue that. I'm not even going to queue that because I don't trust the queuing to work. Come on. Man, I think I'm going to lose this game, which is a bit shocking, but I guess it happens.
I guess we're set as fuck. Bloody Romans.
Why?
Bloody Romans, that's why.
Ah, yeah, they are a pain.
Snuck up on us. Right back.
Yeah, we've got our own problems with Romans on this side of the map. Converge a couple of units Dion North. Well, I'm just trying to keep Opus going as long as I can for the moment. I've got another slinger, 2 slingers popping out next turn, so that should help. If I can swap this damage one out and move him back, then I should be able to hang on to the city on my turn and possibly even take out one of his warriors. A couple of units from the north, right, got it. Yes.
You alright? No legs?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I muted myself because I was eating, and then
Oh, okay.
and now I'm preparing a cigarette, and I tend to try to avoid people hearing me clicking my lighter and everything every time I do that. So, sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm not as courteous.
No, I'm looking at these sneaky North teams who exploited my kindness in the beginning of the game.
Too many forests for slingers, yeah, you're
That's
quite
where we
right.
are.
Maybe
Still
it's, maybe
one
it's
turn
more
away from
accurate to
iron
say
working.
exploited your greed.
My greed? What did I do?
Yeah. Well, okay.
You settled toward me, and I settled. I skipped the city side. Okay.
Let's
I
talk
skipped
about
the
it
city
after the
to go a
game.
bit lower down, but
It sounds like there's another situation like the one between black and us and red, black and red.
I don't know.
So,
You are thinking about the wonder, maybe, but
No,
I'm not.
PS is talking about me stealing a city site, I think.
Okay.
it sounds like there's 2 wars, right? Going. There's one between
Probably,
blue
yeah.
and white, one between red and black, right?
Yeah, Team 1 and Team 4 and Team 2 and Team 3 are at war.
Okay, the turn style doesn't seem to work. We are all up at the same time.
So still
He's
simultaneous.
losing his warrior, good.
Alright.
It should be. We should be on teams normally. So I'm the host and changed it. I don't know. Probably I messed up something, but I don't know what.
I think, I do wonder if it might be the fact we've got 8 people, because I don't think we've ever had a game with this many people in, so maybe it's just a bug. Because it looks like it should be set to the right turnstile.
Yeah, you can see the options as well, and you see teams as well.
Well, I can see in the top left it's showing his teams, yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Because I think when you change it, it changes straight away, doesn't it? You shouldn't normally wait for the next turn.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm messing up, but yeah, doesn't seem to work for now.
Oh, no worries, we shall have a simultaneous war. That makes it more exciting.
I don't like any of them.
That will be a bit clickier, I expect.
Oh, no, I need to repair that, definitely.
Okay. Okay, this red army is becoming large.
No, that's
Shoulders
forward
to
settling.
Gladys.
No doubt about it. Okay.
Well, got first blood anyway, so yes, the water did come in very handy. Yeah, that is huge. Me and No Legs were playing I think it was our second duel, and the water was huge for defence. It's very hard to attack when you've got that free movement. Right, so I need to keep an eye on this slinger so he doesn't die. They're still busy attacking that city at the moment, so that's not too bad. He attacked across the river, so that's good. Right, okay, that's not too bad. Do I attack or do I heal is the question there now. Why are you attacking to the forest island? Don't do that. Right, he needs to heal. He needs to come in here and attack this guy who's wide open for it. Oh my word, they've got another warrior! How have they got... That's Rome, I suppose, isn't it? It's got the training. Yikes. Right, okay. Right, this worker can finally come and do something. Let's heal these things. Oh, and the slinger still hasn't attacked yet. Well, that's great. And he's my only wild warrior. Alright, well I'll have to attack him. See if we can get first attack next turn. I don't really know what the scout is not doing anything useful over here. He should. I should not be worrying about him at all. Let's just come down and maybe distract their units a bit. Okay. Well, this is not looking too bad, I think. Can Nyland get his slinger down there? Yeah. I won't. I'll let him do his thing. Don't particularly want them incursing into my territory. Right, well, if you're just going to attack over a river, then I'm quite happy to let you do that, to be honest. I possibly should be killing him, or just not letting him fortify there, but no, I'm fine for you to be fortified there. So what do I want to do with this guy? So I'll probably need to... I can probably survive 4 hits, I think. Probably. Yeah, Warrior's doing 6 damage to a slinger. And he was on an urban tile, so they'll do less to him. So yeah, the city will soak up at least 1, possibly 2. And then he's only got 2 more attacks, so yeah, they definitely can't take out Opsis next turn. Opis. But yeah, this is it's not great. I am just defending. That's all I'm doing here. We've got 1 more city than them, which is good. How's Nyland doing up here? He's still expanding and settling. That's good. Okay. Right, yeah, so I want to 1-turn him if at all possible. That's my first plan.
Sorry, guys, I should have fucking muted it. I got some good weed.
No problem.
Well, if Opus survives this attack, it's going to be very unhappy. Stacking up the penalties here. I think discontent resets when you take a city, does it? I can't remember.
I don't
think
know.
so, actually.
You don't think so?
correctly, yes. I do.
You do, okay.
Not sure about multiplayer, but in single player, quite sure.
Yeah,
Probably the same then.
rules, yeah, I don't think there's any separate rules particularly.
Playing with no character is not something people tend to do in single player, but I think we still have the option too. And yeah, the rule set is still the same. So
Right, who are we waiting for?
Zero is taking some time.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Sometimes people forget to enter, and I've done that a couple of times myself.
Oh yeah.
I'm planning
There's
on.
some.
Well, oh yeah, for
calculations
me
ongoing,
doing
I
it,
guess.
not for you, Fluffy, but.
So my turns are simple. Just click all those warriors to attack. Be done.
Yeah, you do have a swarm of warriors, good old Rome, pumping them out. It's a bit scary.
Killed them though. I'm not so familiar with the simultaneous stuff. Some 5 slingers now.
It's not
Managed to
usual
run away
for-
quickly though. Right, I can probably kill that guy in the forest. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna let him do his attacks first,
There's an enemy
then
warrior.
plan it out. Right, so he's got a warrior in the open there.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
pretty good. It's only 6 damage though. Still need 4. Wow, he's looking a little bit hurt there. Let's just pop him in there and heal up. Yeah, I've only got 3 slingers who can attack, so what do I do? Let's see, I could do 3 damage to him, but still need another 6, which could work. Yeah, I could do 9 damage and finish him off. I think that's the play. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I can't. Oh, I can if I do that. That's not really what I wanted to do, but alright. It's not too bad, I think.
Really hard to take a city. Especially with this.
It's teetering on the brink. You nearly got it, but yeah, whittling you down.
Yeah, it's the supply line with the water there. Yeah, that goes.
So I should be alright with a repair. Yeah, I think that should be alright. I can always swap someone in if I need to. Right, scouts. Let's get a scout. I wonder if it's even worth getting a scout down here. I think it might be, just as a sacrificial lamb. Oh, he's hidden as well. Yeah, so he shouldn't get spotted.
And as I apparently do every game, I send some tactical information to my ally, which actually got to my enemy. So yeah.
Well done.
Of course, it's becoming a tradition. I should pay more attention.
So many choices. You could even have sent it to a neutral person easily, but you had to send it to exactly the wrong person.
Yeah, because I was bantering a bit with Zero, who was a bit cheeky with his scout. So
Yeah, thanks, PK. It's going all right. It's been a bit of a brutal assault, but it's we're doing all right for ourselves. That warrior is stuck there now, which is nice. So I probably ought to. Well, I definitely can kill him in a minute. It might take a little while. Might have to try and not die first. But yeah. Oh, no, it's alright. Yeah, I must do something with my worker next term. What do I want to do? I haven't even looked at my resources for so long. I guess stone would be useful. Oh, right, I still need more culture. Right, so I definitely want to do a shrine. So what do I want? 2 hammers. Oh, right, yeah, of course, because I just get... Oh, yeah,
it's
that
me,
would be
sorry.
quite nice.
My fault.
Right, okay, what's he going to do? Attack him. Alright, well, let's not let him kill me. Yeah, that's alright. fine. Oh, that's not ideal. Right, he's given up on the city though. That's great. Yeah, rats. Didn't think that was going to happen. Damn it. Alright, that's a shame. Oh my god, he's got yet another one. Jeez.
Oh, close.
God dear, that's too many warriors. Right, yes, I want to do a shrine, and I want to do it probably there. I'm never going to get land consolidation, so I might as well just do it there. 5 years, that will get me to developing a lot quicker. Ah, wow, if I could get Acadians out. I mean, actually, Acadians is not really the right unit for this territory, but still. Right, Opus is alive for a little bit. Yeah, it's indeed. It's not ideal. Ah, we can kill him though, that's great. Keep turning on console by mistake. Scouts. No, I'm quite happy with where you are.
So for those who
actually.
don't know, or we might not be too familiar with multiplayer, you can share orders with your teammates. So use some of your orders to move or attack with their units. I don't know if everyone knows that. I think I said it already earlier in the game.
Oh, I can move his units. Yeah, you said it, but I wondered how it works. So I can actually just move his units. That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
No. How does it work? It's
Just
to
as
write it
I
out, though?
just moved some of yours
Oh,
sometime.
I got no orders left. He has 2 orders left. All the way around.
Perfect.
Got it. Okay, that's interesting. Does it increase the movement range? No, or not?
No, you still only have 3 fatigues per default, unless you're OP Rome with 4. But yeah, not.
Yeah, it sounds like Rome is quite strong in multiplayer, I guess. Especially with
Depends.
the
There are a lot
stuff.
of strong strategies. It's a bit different when we play with no characters. But
Is it worth going this far in defense? What do you mean?
yeah, 4 fatigue points is a strong advantage, and the bonus XP as well for military. And they have a strong set of families as well, and super
Yeah, also
strong
the
unique units.
+2.
But this game seems to
Yeah, also
be
the
about
+2 training and
Similar
the
strength to them.
pure warriors and super early aggression actually. We
I
might
think
be
it's quite
done
close
for
as
quite,
well. An 8
quite
player.
soon. But,
8 players is quite crazy, yeah. So everything's very tight. Everybody quite close together, I guess. Space to develop. Okay, there's a lot of barbarian camps still in some area I can see. So that my area was completely settled very quickly.
But yeah, I think I understand what Zero meant with greed. I could have grabbed the ore mine and just be much faster producing military units later on.
Yeah, it seems like everybody has an ore mine to start with. Is that correct?
I have no idea how that's balanced, but
I believe everyone always gets an ore mine and everyone always gets a horse.
okay.
Yeah, it looked like. So there were a lot of ore mines everywhere.
Oh yeah.
As I can tell, everybody has an ore mine as a starting one.
Yeah, Opus is in danger, certainly, but
Yeah, and Rome gets a +2 bonus on
if I can
every city.
defend it without
Protection.
losing people, which
Or
I had
training.
been doing all right until last turn, then
Rome gets that?
it keeps them busy.
Yeah,
They're not attacking my units while they're attacking the city.
on training.
I didn't even
And it
realize.
is a nice city
I
to
thought
have.
it was bonus tied to
Oh,
family.
yes, we're on. Looks like we're on turn by turn now. So Let's do it.
Oh.
Because of turn 20, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the automatic switch
So that means
worked.
red is before me, yeah? Okay, see that. See how that goes.
Okay, well that changes things up a bit. So
Okay, it looks like
Team
the
2
teams are
before
working
Team 3.
playing together though, simultaneous. Makes sense.
Which option on island are you referring to? Or were you talking
Guess he's.
with Andy, maybe?
I guess he went into the wrong chat.
He was talking to me. I was telling him to queue some moves up and make sure the automated units move at end of turn was turned off.
Yeah.
Although of course it doesn't matter now. We've switched to turn based.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's I think PS has been using it to escape from me right at the start of his turn, so I couldn't finish him off, which was smart.
Okay. Oh, that's sneaky. Simultaneous turn.
What did I do?
You queue up retreat movements on your turn, then immediately at the beginning of next turn, if you don't have the option to move them at the end of the turn, they move straight away. So on simultaneous,
True,
yeah, they
yes,
just
I realized.
escape straight away.
I realized just the last round, but I think you did this on some Flanker things, didn't you?
Yes. Oh well, I took the idea. Yes.
Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting interaction in simultaneous movement.
Yeah, it does make a big difference to the way combat plays out.
Your turn, dear Bunny.
It is indeed. I know. Considering what to do about the horde of warriors knocking at my door.
I'm not quite sure. They managed to take my city, these barbarians.
He's only doing 2 damage. So we can only do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at most damage, which is quite a lot, admittedly, but yeah, it's certainly keeping him busy while we're healing. Right, I've got a warrior. Alright, I could do something with this guy. Now, I really should have... Oh, I mucked that up. I should have come down here. Oh, actually, he can't... No, of course he can come over the lake and just come behind me. So it's tricky to do anything with that warrior. He will just get squished if I... Oh, I can kill this
Questions how to
bloody
de-escalate
scout.
such a war here.
Well, you could back off.
Well, you could grant me this city there, this Opus one.
Who attacked you? Persia? Alex or PS? Or I'm not quite sure I understood.
I'm not. Well, I think Alex and PS, yeah, Team 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who it was who started it, but yeah, one of them.
Alex, I think it could be fine that you just... So Alex and me, I think we would be fine if you just give us Opus and then...
Okay, it looks like this might take a while. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I need to crack on with my turn. Hang on. Okay, Team 3's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's true. Maybe it might make sense to just get used to simultaneous turn trickery, simultaneous turn war, at any rate, if we have games with so many players.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it faster, but on the other hand, it does kind of penalise people with slower computers.
Yeah.
Or we could all have a peaceful game where we don't attack each other at all.
They made the map bigger.
Yeah, but I went with large, and since no one commented, I didn't want to put huge. But maybe with Inland Sea, huge would have been we'd have a bit more room at the beginning, maybe.
We wouldn't have been raped so quick.
Well, we are not quite raped yet, but yeah.
How is it going over there? I am dying to know.
Basically, there was a flood of warrior. I think 4 initially from 0. Coming from we had like our capitals were touching from turn 1.
Yes.
Oh,
So that's why it was a
very
bit,
close.
I guess, intimidating for him. And I said, all right, I won't attack you. So I went full south and had my stuff there. And one turn, suddenly there were 4-0 warrior, mind you. It's not even Andy. And coming near Wasset. And as it's fair to say, I think, well, I went for the pyramids early, so I didn't have my ore mine early, and I couldn't produce unit fast enough, in Wasset anyway. So now we are embroiled in a fight. So yeah.
Yep.
And they took Wasset. We are still fighting, though.
Sounds about right.
They took Wasset. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That is bad.
Yeah.
There
that
can
is
only be
extremely
one
bad.
Egypt in this game.
Yeah, you could have said that on turn 1, and I would have agreed with you. It's all good.
Now you're locked in endless.
No hard.
Regret.
Yes, of course, I see. That's why Team 4 has 9 points. Very good.
Yeah. I didn't expect these warriors, and it was already too late when I saw them on the map. So yeah.
Yes, Rome is
I've pillaged a bit of Andy's mine in Roma
It's pillaged a lot of stuff, to be
with
honest.
a scout, but
It's
that's it.
pillaged every single improvement in our lands, basically.
Of course, I forgot I could do that. I should be doing that too. Thanks. I don't know why I forgot, seeing as my improvements are still being pillaged constantly as well.
Oh, sorry, it took a long time. Just finished.
So, do we still get simultaneous with our teammate?
Yes, I selected
Yeah.
teams as a turnstile, so I'm not 100% sure what it does exactly, but we are supposed to be able to play at the same time, but team by team instead of in each team. So team 1, then team 2, then team 3, then team 4.
Ooh, No Legs is much weaker. Yeah, he's not having a good time with it. I think everyone else is pretty similar. Even despite Rome pumping out huge amounts of warriors, yeah, they're still only similar strength. So I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 military? I guess it's the fact they've got both PS. It's really hard to read what it's on here. PS, Alex, yeah. Alex and Alex. So yeah, they've got both their team fighting here. That's what's making the difference. Whereas Nylan is coming, but hasn't quite made it down to the scene of the battlefield down here.
No, but he was too young to die.
Too bad. We have lost many brave men on our side as well.
Were they as brave though?
Yes, very brave. Defending our land against invaders.
Yeah. Quite the brawl. Need some slavery here. Can I see the tech tree from my ally somehow?
No, you can see what they're researching at the moment on the Nations tab.
Yeah, I see that, but
I don't think you can see
I
what they
don't
have
see this
researched, no.
All right. No, Lex, I think this war has gone on long enough. Would you like a peace?
Yes.
No!
What do you mean no? Of course, man. There's no way out. I've been we gotta pull back right now, man.
I'm not sure you're in a position to refuse a peace treaty, are you, No Legs?
No way. No way at all.
Okay. Let's go with truce. But yeah, don't know if we can do.
Pull back and make a line, man. These fuckers mean business.
Okay, we'll accept the truce. But actually, a truce is not enough for us to pull back because we are trapped in their territory as well.
Oh, well.
So I think
Kind of
it's to the
unfortunate.
death then.
Hmm.
I'm not seeing three warriors standing in the middle of the forest in their territory. What can we do with that? So I'm not sure.
Do you mean
I'll let you decide,
All
Mishrash.
right.
in their territory or behind their territory? Because you'll get kicked out on truce.
Yeah, but if we are kicked out between their city, and I think at least two units would.
Let's make a verbal truce. Move our units out, and then we declare truce.
Oh, that's thinking.
We are all in zone of control here.
now
So
you gotta
they-
trust them.
We are. We can get that warrior out, though. That warrior's out. We can get this slinger out.
I think that's a losing move, but okay, we'll do it.
We can get this dude out here, look.
Okay.
Now we gotta trust them. They called for the truce, man. I mean, why?
Yeah. You're right.
I know you don't want it. I've been asking for you to stop for like 5.
Yeah. Lost
Don't
anyway, so I'd rather die fighting. But yeah, okay.
Let's build some walls and leave them the fuck alone.
Hmm. Not even a bit of pillaging. Okay, I guess.
Well, if you keep pillaging, then we'll, it's
No.
an eye for an eye, right? We'll just attack you
Oh.
before we.
I think we've
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Okay.
We'll live to fight
Okay.
another day.
I will try to listen to reason. I can't believe it's a guy living in America calling me to be peaceful, but alright.
I can't believe it's a Frenchman not running away.
Yeah. I should have expected that one, I guess.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
No. That's a fair one. Well, it's not fair, but it's a fun one anyway.
I was the dude trying to run away, man. Fuck. Like from turn 1, when I saw those warriors, I was like, oh shit. I've got like 3 slingers.
Oh,
Same.
that's definitely a whole shit moment, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
this one's Persia. Now I get it. I'm being attacked.
Right, so we're just healing up, and we've got a warrior who
What
can
really is
come
like a
and
warrior
help.
tech.
So we'll pop down this way and cancel the queue. There's not a lot more else we can do apart from build more warriors. We really need to repair that mine soon. That would be useful. Right, I should go pillage something. I can't believe I haven't already. Let's pillage this farm.
So I'll work with discontent here. Not actually that bad, as you have no families that could get angry, I guess.
So, I mean, that scout's probably going to die now, right? But that's not necessarily the end of the world. Well, not ideal, but don't really need to scout that much with people this close together. Okay, Team 3's turn. So Nylan has just healed up and for some reason gone fortified over here. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that, but okay. Settler coming out in 3 turns. Yeah, we really could use more military down in the fighting zone, but so Andy and Zero. So Andy and Zero are actually up here. Okay, and yeah, no, of course I knew that. Somewhere in the fog. Right, you're attacking, okay. It's fine. This is where he brings 10 slingers out the fog and proceeds to kill him. That would be annoying. This is looking reasonably safe now. He hasn't got enough people attacking Opus. Yeah, he's running away and healing. Alright, well Opus lives to fight another day at least anyway. We can probably take this guy next turn with another warrior. Yes we can. Does leave him exposed. Admittedly, we might need to put someone else here just as a buffer. Yeah, that would probably be a sensible move. Although, wouldn't be much use. Yeah, no truce.
Can you remind me whether you accepted the peace?
I accepted the peace, but they didn't send an offer in game, so it will depend if they respect
I should
our
definitely have taken Epic.
No,
so I
I
just
mean-
realised.
token agreement.
We can do that, but
maybe
like,
I should wait until
how do we make
I
the
could
peace?
start rushing units.
We can make a truce first, but when we do
Yeah,
that,
that's
our
probably
units
not
will
worth
be
getting
expelled
epics now.
from their territory. So right now,
see.
for example, the slinger near Wasset and the one in Charu territory. Okay, so they don't respect their agreement.
No, I respect the peace. Okay,
You're not. You are attacking my slinger right now.
that's not me. It's someone else.
Yeah, on your team.
Well,
Oh,
So good.
alright.
Andy Andy isn't in voice chat, of course. So if you hadn't
Oh,
done
yeah.
any text chat, then he won't know anything about it.
Okay. I assume
Okay,
that
that's my bad.
you had spoken
sorry.
before. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. That's my bad.
No,
Okay, so I'm gonna message him now.
no hard feeling. But yeah. I had assumed that you had spoken about that before
Let me
offering a truce. But yeah.
Just a few thousand more dead ones. No big deal.
Poor old no legs.
Oh.
Is he Alex? Yeah, he is Alex.
In fact, actually, yeah, we will need that slinger
I think I could
to...
play around my promotions a bit better.
Yeah, because we're only doing 5 damage, which will leave him with 1. So yeah, we can get a slinger here, protect that unit from getting 1 shot, because they'll only be able to get 3 people around it, and polish him off. And then maybe
Herbalist.
put another slinger
Thank you.
here, just to stop him getting hurt even more. That would work nicely. Question is, do I get my scout over here and pillage this all mine? He'd almost certainly die, but I think it's probably worth it.
How do I bring up the chat once I've removed it? Does it just enter? Yeah.
So no, sorry about that. The truce is still on if you want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. At this point, yeah. No, even before, my ally was much more reasonable than me. I'll admit that.
All right, cool.
So it's
So we will
looking
allow
like a
you
long
to
war.
return, and after that, agree to a truce.
Okay. Fair enough. Thanks.
So, Alex, PS, are you going to accept you're never going to take Opis? We could have a truce as well. Silence. No?
If I'm starting to know, Alex is pondering your words right now.
Oh, okay.
But I might have a wrong read. I don't know.
He might just have left.
Yeah, possibly as well. Yeah.
Who can say over the internet?
Maybe it's actually a cat too. So, yeah. You remember that? I think it was an advertisement slogan or something like that. Late 90s or early 2000, probably. Like on the internet, no one knows your cat.
I don't. I was thinking of the cat lawyer, to be honest.
All right. No, that was maybe that was a French thing. I don't know. Like with a cat behind a keyboard and an ISP maybe or something like that. Vaunting the formidable anonymity of the net and.
Yeah, maybe. So, Mishmash, are you a Yorkshireman living in America then?
Yes, mate.
Whereabouts are you?
I live in Indiana. Shit. But Mrs. moved here for work. She's American, but she's from Texas.
Alright. You're not loving it. It's not Yorkshire enough.
It's just people are fucking boring. Like, I lived in Virginia and they were amazing, mate. It were like Yorkshire, but everything a bit bigger, cheaper. Mad rivers, mate. Mad fucking sick to look at. Everyone was dead nice, but yeah, they're just all twats. Proper lightweights as well when it comes to any drink or anything, mate. Weird as fuck.
I do enjoy British swearing a lot, I must admit. So.
Yeah, and they don't like that, so
Go for it. Yeah. I can.
No, not for me.
And we know No Legs is French. Where's everyone else from?
From Singapore.
From where, sorry?
From Singapore.
Oh,
It's in
Singapore.
Asia.
Ah, yeah.
That's random as fuck.
Oh, we're all over the world then. Isn't it super late for you?
It is, but you know, it's Friday night for me, so I can stay up.
Okay, gotcha. It's like 3 in the morning, right?
Yeah, it's like 2:30 a.m. A bit past that for me.
45.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you know,
gotcha.
tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm actually a late person as well.
I didn't quite catch that.
I'm from Germany, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I'm a late person as well. So
Nice.
I'm usually up at 1, 2, usually in the night. 3 hours quite at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was P.S. Nyland who said he was German. German contingent here then.
Strong, vibrant, old world culture. That's kind of ironic considering they're a new country, relatively.
I guess yes, but there are not many nations from the game that are still in the are still up. To be fair,
True. Well, you can argue that Persia exists today as a nation,
yeah, somewhat, yeah,
and Egypt.
and Egypt for sure, yes.
I'm sure there must be some Romans who play Old Order as well.
Yeah, but yeah. But
Well, there's
Romans
some more Roman left, I would say.
is a city
Let's
now.
say Italy, maybe Holy Roman Empire, whatever you want to say.
It's not the entire country anymore. So
We're gonna have to wait for the, I guess, UK tribes fucking expansion.
let me see if I can offer a truce formally now. How does that work? Oh no, I don't have the orders, but feel free to.
I do. I've got the orders.
Okay.
Oh, I think we've
The
ended.
truce, this cost orders?
Yeah, sending. Well, in game, the
Oh,
diplomatic offer to have a
I
truce.
just
It's
sent
2
it to
orders.
I just sent it to wrong people, I think.
Yeah,
How does
we'll
it
have
work
peace,
without
sure.
any-
Oh, we have peace. Okay.
Just
So
sent it
we
to
are.
somebody.
Yeah, we are the defender nations, the one who get invaded or attempted.
Wait, so did you send us the truce?
No,
or-
I sent it to Fluffy Bunny instead.
All right.
I've got no turns left now.
Would I see if there's any paganism around
But-
in your cities? Would I see that in the religions view?
None. There is no
You can see it.
Oh, yeah, there
in
is.
your own cities.
Egyptian paganism.
Do you see mine? Because I have Roman paganism, but I don't see your paganisms if you have one.
I don't.
Oh, critical hit. Nice.
Secular. We're not having any of that shit.
I have a paganism myself, so I have a bit of that shit, I must admit. And
All right.
yeah, that's
let's
Roman
look around.
paganism.
Then you don't see it.
Pillage this
Continue.
silly old mine.
Yes, you see it actually.
Need that.
I'm seeing some Egyptian
Synchronization of
paganism on
knowledge.
your capital.
Message.
Zero.
Oh, full silence stone.
Yes,
It's not.
I see some
nothing
in
to be
one of your
sneezed at, I
cities.
guess.
Oh, okay, in the capital maybe.
And 10 civics.
Okay, if you have the cities available,
Ah,
well, I guess in the cities that I can see,
yeah.
there's no other
We want
paganism.
slavery as
Yeah.
well.
Because I only see mine in the religions field
I
on the top
don't
right.
know. Do I save my civics for Russian?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
don't. Let's just do it.
No world religion has been founded, I guess. So
Correct, yeah.
So I
So,
could
you
come
see the
into,
unfounded
territory
world
now.
religions, and I see mine, but I guess there's others as well, but it doesn't show yet. Unless I scout it, I guess.
oh, and actually,
Okay.
we have the same religion because there's two Egypt in the game.
Yeah.
So Egyptian paganism, we share a religion
Oh,
with the-
wait, does it work
with the
like that?
people
Okay.
who tried to invade me, and since they made their shrine earlier, they have the holy city.
Okay, that would sound like nobody can. So the second Roman cannot get another holy city then, because I already have it.
Yeah, that is my understanding, at least at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes
Makes a
that's
bit of a
interesting.
disadvantage there.
Didn't know it works like that.
So the holy city actually gives me one hammer per year, so 1 civics. So that sounds like that's an advantage for being first there.
Just the holy city, you get an advantage for that? I didn't know.
Well, at least on the tooltip it says.
Okay.
The holy city is where religion was first founded. The holy city can only be built in holy city plus 1 civics per year.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Double check.
Must be
I had
new.
no idea. I'm learning
Actually,
new
didn't know
stuff.
either.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yes,
The
yes, plus
tooltip on
1
your
holy city.
Oh.
That's correct, actually.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ah, this
That's
is
pretty
great. We're
cool.
all learning.
Yep. Learning while killing each other.
This game is crazy. I can't believe I'm learning so many things almost every day still.
Yeah, after
And
having
I've-
played for hundreds of hours, it's ridiculous.
Where's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
army
yeah.
here in my city? Our turn now, yeah, it is. Ooh, those guys are striking back, I guess.
We'll accept your formal surrender now.
So we're at peace. So at peace we don't see like each other. We need an alliance to have vision.
Yeah, but we can move through each other's territory and maybe even heal, possibly.
Heal and upgrade, yes, I think. Upgrade, I'm not sure, but heal for sure. Maybe you need the alliance to be able to upgrade in someone else's territory. That would make sense.
Ha! The encyclopedia button's missing. What? Oh, it's moved. It's just moved. I see.
Can you just you can just press F1 and it'll open.
Yeah, they moved it a bit further left, so to be
To the first position now.
yeah, first position.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Make it easier to find, I guess.
Yeah, so it doesn't mention anything in the tooltip about upgrading. It's just enter and heal. Mind you, it doesn't mention anything about that in the alliance either. warrior's safe. Because they ain't got no slingers. Alright, and that warrior's probably dead as well, because we can... well, might be difficult, actually. No, actually, if we make a line up here...
So you're scouting around, Benny, as well. I see your 3 hit points scout.
Yeah, he's been stuck over there on the wrong side of the map for ages, so I can actually come and explore your territory now.
Mm-hmm.
Such as it is.
Well, I was going to invite you, but no.
Sorry, your teammate already has.
Yeah, we're at peace, so feel free to have a look around.
Thank you.
Be worried about the barbarians to the north. But okay, so this time I'm offering truce next turn. If you don't want to spend the orders on your side,
Okay.
I'll try not to forget.
So, yeah, right, okay, let's kill him. What else can we do? So, 1... 6... So he's got 19 hit points. The warriors can do 6 each. The slinger can do the last point of damage.
So still fighting in the east?
We are indeed. Although Rome has backed off a little bit. Getting a taste of their
More
own
got
medicine.
pushed back quite a bit.
Opus lives.
Well, I'm sorry I led my ally into this disaster.
I could see it was a. It was going to be a matter of luck when I saw all the warriors.
Yeah, but I didn't want to lose my capital. I think that's
understand,
fair
mate.
to expect.
You had the pyramids there as well. It was close at one point, but I was surprised, to be fair. Well, I thought it was, but all we had was slingers, mate. I couldn't build warriors for fucking ages.
I don't think you needed that much. Well, slingers are good. I was making warriors for other reasons, and actually they were better than warrior at one point because there are 3 rivers at this point. So melee units got a penalty. That's why I placed some of my units that way. So we would have needed 1 or 2 more warriors, but not crazy amounts actually. But yeah.
Yeah, we were just short here in the war. We could only attack with, I think, 4 units onto the city. It's not enough. So I guess some slingers would have helped.
So
Yeah, if I had a
do 6 to
unit in
him.
the city
3
originally,
slingers
or
there will kill
was
that.
just a bit closer in the beginning, it would have.
Can't
It
quite
could
get
have been
there though, I
different.
think.
But,
Certainly not safely.
all right. So I'll offer the
Yeah.
truce right away.
We'll have to settle for killing a warrior and healing. Getting in a defensible position. So we'll need that warrior, that warrior, that warrior, and the slinger. So that will leave 3 slingers. And this guy can heal. So yeah, what we can do with the slingers, just heal, I think. Yeah. Back into a corner and heal. I think that's the way to go.
On a cigarette. A moment.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not clever enough. I give it to you. Some inexperience coming in there.
No, we need more warriors. That's definitely what we need. Good, okay, that's all looking lovely. And the scout should come down here and see what's going on. See what's going on in Yorkshire. Per Hathor. And the Cads, they've got 5 cities on their team, so I assume that's, yeah, so that's the boundary. That's Egypt has taken Tajaru and Waset. They must have settled again since then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be maybe one of these barb camps has been taken by Yorkshire, probably.
So without any characters, civics is probably not as valuable. Mostly for speeding up units, I guess.
Yeah,
Some laws.
laws and rushing units, but yeah, they're both, you know, obviously useful things. But because you're not using your civics so much, and you get a boost from the default MP governors, then you tend to have enough, or more at least, than you normally would.
No.
Hey, Nolix, did you offer the truce? Did you want to
Yes,
try?
I did, yes.
Uh,
And I thought that you accepted it, actually. Actually, we are at truce on my display. I have
oh,
the
okay, yeah,
truce
I see that.
flag on
All
team
right.
4.
All right, yeah, I see that. Okay, it must have been Andy who accepted.
Yeah, I sent the offer like very beginning of my turn, and it was displayed as accepted almost at the same time. I had the
Okay.
announcement for the piece, maybe just at the end of Andy's turn or the beginning of ours, and then I offered the truce and had feedback from the game almost immediately.
Let's see what
All
Team
right.
3 is going to do. Promote and heal. Licking their wounds, I think. They're still... Oh no, Rome's gone weaker. So we're slightly up, although that could obviously change quickly once we start attacking, if we start attacking. I think if we take these tiles, if we take this tile,
Just a question. The market still works like in single player, right? It's a demand and supply thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When somebody loses their capital, do they get a new capital somewhere else?
I would think so. I
Yeah,
think
yes,
the
they do.
bonus comes back out. So,
My capital was moved automatically to another city. Yes.
All right.
so you get all the boning there, right?
The
Like
bonus,
planning research, I think, is quite critical.
order, research, and what?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh, that was quick.
What happened?
What happened?
Is that a misclick or miss something or? What happened, PS? You can't continue the game or?
Can he come back? If he's-
What station?
Yeah, but
No
it's not.
issue? I'm in the game. An issue? Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. I'm in the game. Is
Oh,
there-
sometimes
am I
it
out?
says
Or-
they've quit and they haven't. We were getting that a lot recently.
Oh, but but it wasn't a disconnect message. What I saw was a surrender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Rome surrender too.
But you didn't.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm in the
Let's
game.
see.
I think.
Yeah, and I know I've minus 80 relations with you. I don't know why. That's a bit strange.
Yeah,
The UI.
for me it's minus 50.
Yeah, minus 209. I guess because the AI is controlling your player now. Because it thinks you surrendered.
Cover, but we didn't see did anyone see a disconnection message or something like that?
No, I
didn't.
just saw surrender. I just saw surrender.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any
For me,
disconnects.
everything's normal.
You're the host, No Legs. You didn't get any messages on your side?
No, I didn't. That's why I'm asking, because it feels very strange to me. I'm sorry, I'm no expert with hosting games, so I don't really know. I'm having a look in the options menu right now to see if there's anything there, but
Right. I'll just take my turn while you figure that out.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, you could try disconnecting and reconnecting PS. I wonder if that would make any difference.
But I'm in the game. I'm not sure.
Mm.
For me, nothing happened.
Okay, so that's a new one. I never thought that before. So
Yeah, I think the game thinks that you're not in control anymore, so I suspect it's good. The units are going to act without you on your next turn.
Oh no.
Would that not tell me that? Okay.
yeah, probably we have to. Yeah, indeed, Nylan. Probably we have to wait until if you want to see what happens, and see if he's just observer. Yeah, but that's strange.
Yeah.
Like surrendering the game for you and then keeping you connected and capable
You
to see the
should
map.
report this as a bug. Yeah, definitely a bug.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Okay, PS. How do you want to handle that? We can indeed keep playing until it's your turn again. You can see what it does. Basically, if you can still move your units and are still in control of your nation. Or we can try
Let's see.
something like
Maybe we can also see next turn.
yeah.
Let's wait for team number 2 to act, and then we can see, because I should see what team number 2 is doing. Vision on those guys. So with updates on my screen, I would think everything's fine.
Okay.
I guess if you save it before PS's turn, No Legs, and then if the AI does control, we can all quit out and maybe rehost and rejoin, reload the save, see if that helps.
Alright, so since we are in order, in that case, when it's your turn, Team 2, you tell me before ending both your turns, and I'll save the game at that point, so we lose as little as possible.
Yeah,
basically.
sounds good.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah, let's see. That's fine. Interesting.
Can you
It's
chat
true, I
in
don't have
game?
vision on blue or white.
Yes? Can you try to chat in
yeah,
game,
I can
maybe?
chat,
Send us a message so that we see
Yeah.
if we receive it?
PS isn't on the chat
I can
list
see
at all
your
for me.
chat, for sure.
Yeah, okay, I just received your message, but
Yeah,
I cannot
can't
select
reply.
you in the drop down.
Yeah, buggy.
Okay, that's interesting. So I can make a bug report because for me nothing is wrong. I think I cannot capture anything that I don't even have an indication that anything is a problem.
Yeah, but I think it's prudent to at least take a save and have the opportunity to rehost.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a really bad bug if the game just randomly surrenders for you and doesn't tell you.
Yeah, it would at least tell me. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yes, of course. I don't have my lovely lakes, so movement might be more of an issue, but it looks like it should be alright. Yeah, should be fine, I think. Now, can we?
What happens if you have a disconnect for a short time? Could it be that I had a micro disconnect of anything that I didn't even notice?
We've had disconnects in MP before. It's never done that.
It didn't surrender then. Huh? Okay.
No.
How would I surrender? By the way.
Just the normal way, I think. You can do it on the menu.
Just like the game menu?
Yeah, the game menu in the top left. There's an option for it.
Submit bug options, quick save, extend the menu. No. I can exit the game. I can exit the menu, but cannot surrender, I think.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's another indication that the game thinks you already have if you don't have the option.
Is it just in the normal game menu, usually?
Yeah, so it's above exit to menu for me.
There's submit bug for me.
Yeah, but it's
so
between the two.
Yeah.
Okay, don't have that. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, I was chatting to my teammate now. Yeah, Nylan, a save might not be sufficient, possibly. I should have the autosave on, because I have it in a single player and there's no separate settings, I think. I saw in my autosave directory some saves from network game from last week, so I should have it on by default. Didn't explicitly check though. But the surrender thing is a bit strange, so maybe even if we save and... sorry, I should have finished my turn first. Even if we save and disconnect rehost, the game might still think that this specific nation surrendered. I have no idea, to be fair. Without trying, I wouldn't know. So
sovereignty. Do I? Yeah, I do.
I think that the best we can attempt, we let Fluffy and you, Nylan, take your turn.
Slavery.
And when you are at the end of your turn, don't end the turn. I'll just tell me. I'll save the game first, and then we'll move over to see what happens.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Fluffy, Nylan, when you move a unit, let me know, because so far I've not seen any movement. Oh, okay. I see a movement now. Okay, so I definitely still see what you're doing. Having a combination of both Slinger and melee is quite strong now. Very half for now.
Ah, I should have done my worker, never mind. Right, I'm done with my turn. How about you, Nylan? Okay, we're both done.
Well, the turn isn't moving over.
Yep, no, we haven't ended turn yet. If we're going to get no legs to save it. If you could do the honour, Mr. Kitten, let us know. Oh, Sipage gone developing already. The turn I finished that. That was, yeah, badly planned. How did I get that much culture then? I don't know. You there, no legs?
Okay, have you? Yeah, I'm done. Yes, I've saved the game.
You've saved it. Okay, so we'll
yeah.
end turn now.
Sorry, maybe I was on mute. I actually announced that like a minute ago.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
were. No worries.
So, are you able to play PS?
No, computer's playing for me. That's well, wait.
Okay, we'll attempt a rehost then. I'll announce in
I
chat.
have no order.
Okay.
Yes. I just have no orders. I'm not sure, but did the AI move? Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, it's probably used them all for you.
Yeah, it will give me an opportunity to maybe accidentally select North Egypt as well. So might be cool. All right, disconnecting, and I'll recreate the game and reload as fast as I can. Okay.
I mean, should we all just stay here, or should we move to the other one?
No, we'll exit and move to the next game.
Okay. Yeah. See y'all.
See you.
Yeah.
Well, we're still in chat
in
anyway.
anyways, right?
I'm gonna tell Andy. Andy.
Okay, now it says lost connection to servers, probably because you left, right?
Yeah, I left. I'm loading. I'm loading the save just now.
Wow, there's a lot of MP games going on. Oh, I see it.
There's only one player in Team 3, so I think we're done.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
That sucks.
So you can check on my stream if you want to, if you have any idea of what we could do. But that feels bad, losing you in the middle of the game.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I cannot join now.
Yeah, just before I was going to go for an incredible comeback with Cataphracts as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. You know, with your with much weaker power and naive knowledge.
Would have loved to have seen it.
Oh wow! Too bad.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Before, or did I do anything wrong? I have no idea what I could have done, but.
No, that's definitely not on you. That's a bug, and a pretty nasty one as well. Because at least if you had, let's say, a disconnection, you could have attempted to reconnect, and we did that last week and in multiple games actually, and it worked. It was a bit painful, took a bit of time, but it worked. Here, I have no idea if we can save this game. Maybe some save editing magic, but I haven't looked in the save file for a long time. And we are advanced, so it's probably quite big as well. And I don't know how to do that anyway. We can maybe investigate, but what possibly we can do. So let me think. You had the surrender offer. It was at the end of your turn, just the previous turn. So I could attempt to rehost with an autosave. So we go back 2 turns basically, but we could try that if I have an autosave. Let me check.
Yeah, worth a look.
That's an idea.
Right, MP4 player 6. Okay, I have an autosave per player, so I have to count the players in my head to know where we stand. So
Oh, is there an autosave for each team's turn?
in the recent ones, there's for each player turn actually for the last 3 saves.
Oh wow.
And before that, it's MP4, Before that, it takes longer, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm loading a random one just to look what is there. Don't necessarily connect the MP1. I have Rome. Okay, I still have Rome. I'll try to check if I can find a more recent one where you're still in.
Oh, sorry. But it definitely had 8 players, at least on my screen. So
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find the most recent save where we're all in. What happened? It loaded it directly without lobby. What did I do? Oh, I just loaded it as an hot seat game. I promise, Andy, I'm not looking at your game. Misclicked.
Lovely.
can do some scouting
Racism
there.
in the lobby. Names.
Yeah, I could have done, but I didn't. So. You'll have to trust me. Which, yeah, well, you'll have to trust me. No qualification. Okay.
I say.
Okay, still in.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just loading the saves to see which is the best one to use for a roast.
already have
Okay,
some
load.
racist game names. Thank you.
Oh, really? Okay, so this one doesn't work.
Some what people as shit name.
Ah,
So, like this.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that happened before someone reported
actually,
it
I'm
and they
sure I
got
don't.
blocked.
Yeah. How can you report this? Just on the Discord, you think? Or?
Yeah, just post it somewhere on Discord, I guess.
okay,
Take
we have a
screenshot.
lobby. We have a lobby, and we are all 8 still in. So I'm joining in the game right now, and you're still with us, PS. I expect.
Let me check. I just made a screenshot.
I don't know what the name of the game will be. Hopefully, the same as what we had
Yes,
before.
it can go.
See community MP.
And
So
I am
Hopefully,
okay.
I didn't lose all my armies yet. Virus were all the legions. Didn't have a lot more units.
cool.
Okay, Andy
Oh,
and Zero seem to be in the game. And it's their turn, and it's just before... We are still at war, yeah, okay, that's the turn before I offer the truth.
I have a problem now that I can't select anything on my screen.
Zero, or...
Me. So I
Okay,
think when I click somewhere, it just creates a pin. Have you encountered that before?
do you, normally it's Alt click, so do you have something on your keyboard that might be pressing the Alt key or something like that?
No.
I don't know then, I've never seen that, no.
Oh, okay. Got
But
it.
it's normally 0 turn now.
All right. Okay. I'm good.
So let me
All
check
right.
what the turn style.
Okay, and you're still
are
at
in-
war.
We are in fast thumb type for some reason.
What does it mean?
Not
Us-
in teams.
Yeah, the fast is just the turn timer, and it's
Oh,
paused,
no.
so the timer's
Okay,
not on.
yeah. I did wrong. Sorry.
Uh,
Indeed.
Oh, I think this is actually my most recent turn that okay, so I think from here just Egypt needs to offer peace again on the next turn. And yeah. Okay.
That should work. We are not all. Are we all in the game?
Looks like it.
I'm in.
I think so.
think
Andy's
so.
here.
All right. So when you're done, Zero, we can proceed.
Okay, cool.
Interesting. That worked.
I'll move my units. It just shows a queue for the next turn.
Yeah, but since it's not your turn, that's probably normal.
Okay, I was able to do it. Alright, ending my turn now.
Okay. Yeah. Well. All right. Yes. A piece of. I forgot about that one. Okay. I'm sending the truce proposal. Here it is. And playing my turn.
Okay, I didn't see it, but maybe Andy accepted it already.
Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Good, we're back in business. That was a bit a distraction. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, really
Cool,
weird
so-
bug. Seen that one
So
before.
we got back on track. Nice.
Yep, just slightly delayed. Play out the same
Yep.
things again. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hey PKSL, we are still gaming. We have just had a really weird bug where for some reason PS surrendered. Or the game surrendered for PS, I should say. Just chucked him out. He couldn't play anymore. Yeah, bug. And we had no way of fixing it other than reloading an autosave. Which was, yeah, a bit vexing. Oh no! No, 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 no! Yeah, that was really bad. And now I'm forced to move these guys in here to protect that warrior. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. Opus is still standing, yes. Mounted a spirited defender, very touch and go there for a while, but we held on. Let's see, I will catch you up in a minute. Let me just have my turn and I will explain what's been going on. No, I don't want to repair one damage, I want a warrior. Cool, okay, done. So yes, Rome and Persia did kind of cluster around, but reinforcements in the form of Nylon came down, and between them we managed to knock down enough units to make them think again. And yeah, in the turn that we were about to play, we were actually going to start taking the fight to them. So yeah, good deal. On the other side of the world, No Legs lost his capital, Waset, with his pyramids to an aggressive attack from Zero. and is now struggling on with only a few cities.
Everything working fine, PS, from your side?
Yep. No issues
So
at all.
yes,
Well,
Team 4 now
some
has
issues,
6
but
cities
they're not
and
related to the game.
7 cities
All
on
right.
the pyramids. So
Yeah.
that's why they are way in the
Okay,
lead.
so sorry for having everyone replay their turns. That's a bit tedious, but at least we managed to
Yeah,
salvage
thanks to
the
all of you
situation. So.
for taking
Both
time
have
there.
5 cities, we have
Getting back
6, and we're about to get another
Well, I
one.
thought the
from
game
Island
was
Saturday
dead.
in
I
a
didn't
minute.
think of looking for an older autosave at first, but
So it's looking pretty good.
I'm glad that we can continue. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Somehow, last turn I got to developing in Sipper immediately. I wonder if there's a bonus for founding the paganism religion. Do you get a culture bonus normally for founding a religion? Because I built it to give me 6 culture a turn, but that shouldn't get me to developing for, another good few turns yet. I'm only on 76. But yeah, last time around it went developing straight away. We've still got this annoying scout running around up here. I still need to repair that. And yeah, we probably need to deal with him at some point. Yeah, scouts being able to pillage is so annoying. I did take advantage of it to pillage his ore miner, which he hasn't been able to repair yet, which is great. Slowed him down a little bit. Rome changing their tactics. Last turn they stayed up here, but now they're backing off a bit more. Which is, it's not ideal. But maybe we can take advantage of that. If we hold this river and this lake, then they're not going to be able to mount any kind of an effective attack, because they've still only got warriors and no slingers. They're entirely melee, they are army, and there's not an awful lot of them. So yeah, holding there, we would definitely, and we'd be able to pillage his shrine and his hamlet as well. I like that plan. Let's advise Nylum. Yes, it's very much a guerrilla war, this war, but it's interesting. What's happened to my pings? I've lost some of them. Right, in fact, mind you, of course, they can come around the river. Maybe that won't work. We need zone of control. We need here as well. Alright, so there and there would work. Yeah, I can only have a couple of each type. That's annoying. Alright. Messing around with the pings. Can I only have 4 pings? Yeah. That's annoying. Alright. Right, that should stop them. Oh, and there, of course, we'll need. But yeah, that's alright. Get a guy there and there. We can stop them coming, apart from the very long route over here. Yeah, it's just about maintaining control, I think, at the moment, of that zone. Wow, still only on turn 23. Yeah, we went. We were trying to change it to turn-based when the war broke out, but we couldn't for some buggy reason. But it did go turn-based on turn 20 when the initial 20 turns simultaneous wore off. So we did the first 20 turns quite quickly, and now we're going slow.
Okay,
It's okay. Quite
thanks Zero for reporting the bug on the Discord. I posted the saves I had. The last one I think that was good, the one I loaded to rehost actually, and the explicit one I made before, and I backed up all the autosaves relevant to this game. So we might help Mohawk investigate later.
Yes, thank you very much.
Maybe that's not exactly the initial state because I attempted to load a few other autosaves looking for the right one, but hopefully we can help them. And for some reason I'm answering to Sebastian. That's not what I intended to do.
Right, so we're just waiting for Team 1 now. So how are you, Andy? As nothing else is happening, what's going on in your life? Did you do any more, I haven't been looking at my notifications, did you manage to stream any more Game of the Week? Nylan, right.
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn to play. I was posting on Discord like an idiot.
So yeah, we are doing alright here. I guess I could think about settling this barb site at some point, but we probably ought to concentrate more on attacking. We found a sip. Yeah, so I get a culture bonus when I found about paganism. I did not know that happened. And I've got a money boom. How incredibly useless. Is it right you get a culture bonus for founding a pagan religion? Because I've just jumped 50 odd
I do for the
culture.
Holy City, yeah.
Oh,
Plus
right.
2.
I did not know that.
I get it for the Holy City, yeah.
No, it gives you
No.
like culture per turn, but you say you got a 50 culture bonus?
Yeah, something like that. I just got a huge boost.
Wow, that's
Sorry,
interesting.
Well, that sounds strange.
50 culture bonus.
50 culture bonus
That
is
sounds like
huge.
cheating, my friend.
Yes, in fact, it was exactly. I was on 78.
Did
and
you discover a shrine or something?
I built my first shrine, so I founded a religion, and the shrine is giving me 6 culture return. But yeah, I've just got 50 out of nowhere.
I can see that. So you're developing now, I guess? There you go.
Yes. Can you move your units, Nylan?
Good for you.
Did you have something like maybe grab an ancient ruin or
No.
or scouted some fresh lavender just right next to your city or?
No,
Alright,
no,
that's strange.
definitely nothing. Yeah, it literally, as the turn clicked over and the it must be from the religion. That's the only thing that changed between the turns.
Okay.
So creating a religion would get 50, that's the idea here.
Yeah,
you
it's
have-
Assumption, I guess.
Yeah.
it's
You have to
news to me.
you have to stop cheating at one point.
No, it's
50 culture is not even subtle. I mean, so.
I don't remember whether I got 50 when I created it. I didn't check.
Well,
I think
is
there's a
your
history of how you got your culture. Right?
is your holy site developing? Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, but that's an underworld shrine, so that's to be expected. That's a +6 one. So
Is there any bonuses from getting into a new culture level.
Yeah, you get a random.
Events.
You get a random resource
Maybe
boost.
you got a random 50 from that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
How do I see that?
there's a notification.
don't try it.
I got a money boom, so I've got some extra money, which is kind of useless. But
You get a notification, eh? Oh, okay. I don't remember getting a notification. Okay, maybe I just don't remember.
yeah, it's easy to miss if you're not looking for it.
Yeah, basically it just pops up on screen and disappears, like XP you gain when you kill a unit or epic culture, or when you take a barbarian camp.
Not like a pop-up that you have to click away. Okay, gotcha. Okay, my warrior survived. Oh, nice.
Oh no, I just realised they can come in behind. That's not good. I put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, so Nylan, I didn't see the disconnect message. Maybe you're the only one who saw that, I'm not sure. But it happened before, so that's something we've seen. Like having someone popped as disconnect and in fact they are still in the game. It just works fine. We had that a couple of times with Alex in network, and I think we had that in our game with everyone last week. But don't tell him, Fluffy. I mean.
Well, we've all done it, haven't we?
Yeah. I've done more than my share of that, so yeah.
You know, at some point I just start assuming it's intentional.
It could be, yeah, it's disinformation, I suppose, certainly.
No problem, Alex. It's to your detriment. So. I'm dying to see what's happening in the East.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, about having multiple team games. With two teams, you can always see everything that's happening, or at least any fights that are happening anyway. But yeah, you should bring a scout over, no legs. We're at peace. You could come and have a look if you want.
Yeah, well, I'm doing that, but the tundra doesn't make it super fast in the north. So at one point, coming from the north, a scout will appear. Ragged.
He will be welcome.
Possibly heal, but friendly.
We'll give him shelter.
Oh, so nice.
It's a very friendly area over here.
Shelter in a nice cozy jail cell, maybe? Or shelter in a grave, in a coffin.
But why? Why? I mean, we have a fluffy scout here, which is quite damaged, but not any more than when he came close to our borders. We are friendly. We are far away. We are Earth. We are no danger to you.
Yeah, it's all right. Your scout can come and stand between our military units. Perhaps he could broker a truce.
maybe. Who knows? But brokering a truce while we are at peace already would be a bit of a disappointment, I guess. But yeah, we'll come around in the Fluffy Island lands and have a look.
Yeah, I've just realised last time around I must have got a research boost when my city went developing because I had the tech that I'm still researching. Rats. Oh well.
So all my scouts will have to offer in terms of niceties will be salt, which might not be the most appropriate, I don't know, but...
I tell you what, if you could come and stand on my ore mine and stop it getting pillaged constantly, that would be fantastic.
I'm not sure I need a war with Alex from where I stand, but...
Yeah, but you're not at war with him. He wouldn't dare attack you.
No. Alex wouldn't dare attack anyone, especially not me.
Not when he's getting his ass handed to him.
Ah, okay. So maybe we can work out something then.
That's an interesting thought, though, isn't it? You could potentially work out some kind of a deal and give you some stone or something in exchange for neutral units getting in the way.
Yeah, that could be a whole new type of negotiations. Yes.
Does it work like that? I thought your scout got kicked off if an enemy military unit tried to move onto that square. At peace.
No, they
Yeah.
just,
So,
don't they
yes,
just get...
if Fluffy tried to move a warrior on the same tile in this territory that my scout was, while we were at peace, my scout would be moved around. But if I stand on a mine in Fluffy territory, then a unit with which is at war with, like Alexis or PS, wouldn't be able to pillage the mine because they wouldn't be able to move on top of it without declaring war with me. So that's what
I see.
Fluffy was suggesting. Sorry, long-winded, over-explained.
Yep, makes sense.
But I think there might have been an issue when rehosting the game because I don't see my cataphracts anywhere anymore. So
cheated.
oh, yeah, I mean they were looking nice, tiny horses in armor and everything.
That's a shame.
Mm.
I think I got an extra pyramids though. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah.
Indeed, I wonder.
Of course I'm developing now, so I can rush. I want to save civics for labour force, though. So if I save 400 for labour force, I can spend, well, next turn I'll have 160 odd, 170 to rush with.
So you explained earlier that somebody that you can move the units of your ally.
Yeah.
Can you
You can
spend resources for him?
spend resources for him. Yeah, for example, if you build an improvement with your workers in his territory, you will spend resource for him. You can send resource to him using the buttons that you see in the nation panel. You see it costs 1 order to send 50 resources. You should normally for your ally have like displayed food, iron, stone and wood and be able to send resources.
Okay, yeah, I can transfer, so...
Yeah.
But I'm spending his resources when I use his mon. Yeah, I understand. Okay.
But if I think when you use his worker, you use his resources to make improvement, and you could do that in his or your territory. I'm not fully certain. I don't remember exactly the rules, but you can spend orders to do that.
I think that's right. You use your resources, and if you harvest, you get the resources. And
as well. Yeah.
If you force march your allies unit, you spend your training.
Okay,
yes.
So actually everything comes out of my pocket. It's just me using his unit as it were mine.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But I can build buildings for him? No. Can I build in his territory?
Not in his cities, but you can make improvements with your workers, yes, I think. I'm quite sure I did that in a few games. But
in his area, okay.
Yeah, I should let Fluffy answer because I've played like a handful of multiplayer games, so I'm not fully sure about what specific multiplayers.
You're quite right, Mr. No Legs. Yep, you can build improvements. I was just looking at the city screen because, of course, you don't have any of the options to build things, but you do have the rush buttons. And I don't know whether you can rush units on your teammates' behalf. It looks like you can.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, that's okay. I had no idea. I had never clicked on a friendly city, but yeah, you can see the queue. Okay, I cannot change the queue. Sorry, Mishmash, I'm experimenting. And yeah, maybe you could
give me some discontent.
Rush things.
So, what's happening? It's year 25. Team 1's turn. We're up next. What's our
And
next
you guys don't remember
plan?
this large map that was on the top, like the encyclopedia and everything.
No, I never remember seeing a
There's,
large
there's
mini-map.
an area. Showed,
I have a
showed the
mini-map in
wonders
my-
before as well.
I have my mini-map in my bottom right.
Sure, but no, it was not like a mini map. It was actually it was full screen map, but it was
Oh.
like a 2D mode. Which
Oh, I don't know
so
about
they
that.
also showed. It's kind of similar to what they show in the end of when you win, when you have this how it came along thing. There you have this map. This map thing was a full screen option. And I think they mentioned something like they want to have. They removed it just before release and mentioned, however, that they're working hardcore on getting an alternative up. But maybe they scrapped it by now. I'm not sure. I did like it because you cannot really zoom out all the way, at least for me. So for strategic thinking, it was sometimes more convenient.
All right, but yeah. I'm wondering if I have any units at the moment. I have a few, but so little.
Died in Flanders Fields.
All right. It's adventurous. I see.
Finally repair that mine. Right, you're not moving over the river. Alright, fine. I mean, I guess I could then.
I strongly underestimated the micromanagement here of the wars. Little did I know.
Ooh. Right, I could rush for 290, which would leave me just under what I need for labour force, but that's okay, because... Oh, actually, no, that's miscalculated that somehow. I won't be able to get labour force now next turn. Okay, that was a mistake. Never mind. It'll come at some point.
Someone's living close to the church.
That's true. It's me. I have the window open as well.
Yeah, no problem. I should open it again as well. That microphone speaks strange noises sometimes.
Or cooking, but Ooh, that's
Let's
coming
see,
a long time here.
see what they do first before making any more plans. So there's a river there and there's a river there. Ah, we could hold that river line as well. Interesting. That would be a good spot to hold. In fact, that's really weird. Why can't we see that fog spot? Our units can only see one tile away into the fog. Right, yeah, that's strange, but I understand. Right, so we just need to surround the city and batter it, I think. Or, well, attacking his units would be better, but they're all running away. Probably ought to back off and heal, but why would we do that? Right, so I probably need some more slingers now, actually. So, what are we doing? Yeah, we're going to push on, I think. They're pushing him back. It's going to be an interesting choke spot. We're not going to get through there easily, but probably not going to take a city easily, but worth a go. We're definitely tactically doing a lot better than they are. They've lost a lot more units. Yeah, they're both weaker than I am, and my teammate is similar. So we're both stronger than both of them. So, yeah. Not a lot to oppose us, really. Be quite nice if that warrior left. The city is developing, so they could potentially start rushing units out. I don't know if that's going to make a huge difference, though, really. I definitely need more slingers. I've overdone it on the warriors now. I probably need to leave some people up here to deal with a
Does
scout
one,
when he pops out.
do you lose paganism if you lose your only shrine? By pillaging?
Good question. I would assume not, but I don't know.
I would also think that the system probably has no logic for that, but people would still believe.
What do you mean if you
Only
lose?
cities are the shrine.
If you use the city or the shrine?
The shrine is
No,
pillaged.
it's just a shrine.
Yeah, the shrine being
Exactly.
pillaged, I would assume you still have the religion. I don't know if they get
True, but when it goes away, like after
if you
10
get
turns.
an opinion penalty or something like that. I don't really know. Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Oh, so
pillaged
he's got
right now. I think
walls.
you get it. Isn't it? Is there a disadvantage of pillaged around your area without family? I guess not, right? Yeah, there's no negative effect pillaging in your area regarding content, discontent. That's interesting.
Oh, you're back. Roman one. Roman one? Religion state. Ah. PKR cell confirms the religion stays.
What?
PKR cell is watching my stream. He's just confirmed the religion definitely stays if you lose your shrine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, PKR cell. Most helpful. I assumed it would. There's no reason it should go, but has that happened to you then? Had a shrine pillaged? Or? I guess I've very occasionally lost improvements to pillaging. Certainly in the barbarian invasion scenario. Serenity, great. Okay, 8 turns. God, it really hurt losing that tech boost. Right, so let's put someone here, I think. Can he kill someone from there? So he's doing 6 damage to a slinger. That would be 3 over a river. So it'd be 9, 15 he could do. So it should be safe. No, he would die. He should be safe there. Right, alright, well let's think about this. He can't get in there. He could get in there. Right, let's put him in there. I think he's safe there, right? Let's just pillage that farm. Oh ho, he has a slinger. Interesting. Okay, that slinger is not safe then, but still. You can demolish the shrine yourself. You've done it in Worcester. Oh really? Okay. But he would be... Do I need to bring another person down? Right, let's just think this through. So that you can only get 12 damage from warriors on that. You can probably get 4 for the slinger. Yeah, he definitely can. Alright, he definitely can kill that person if he wants to. Okay, well that's done. Nothing we can do about that now. Let's kill him. and bring him down here. Switch. Do a bit more damage. And heal. Right. We might as well keep pumping out. Oh, we need slingers. Yes, we do.
You guys
need
play on
slingers.
other days besides this one?
I do.
Yeah, not regularly scheduled or anything, but yeah, it's, games going on all the time.
Yeah, I do too. But during early access, we had community games on the Friday at pretty much this time slot, a bit earlier. When usually we were playing with people from Mohawk as well.
I see.
So devs and community.
No, slavery. Need
And
slavery.
that was all the
Don't
MP I
rush.
was playing on my side, mostly. I didn't get into cloud games quite far. And after release, it stopped. So I was missing my fix of MP games. So I'm trying to organize something for every Friday, hopefully
Nice.
to have MP experiences. But it's not enough anymore. So this week I had 2 duels with Fluffy, and we also have a game we started last Sunday, I think, with Alex, which we continued through cloud games over the week, which is super interesting and quite disputed. And and I've played with Mishmash one night. I don't know, I was a bit wasted, so so okay, I'm playing too much for my own good. Let it be clear. But yeah, it depends. I might be up for multiplayer at other moments. But
Oh, cool.
Oh, I
the
miscalculated.
more
It doesn't
people
even
you
need
want
the slinger.
to have in your
Whoops.
game, the long you have to plan for a bit. So I think
Yeah.
it's a nice opportunity this slot on the Friday afternoon, evening to have something with a bit maybe more people, or to plan for it a bit.
Yeah, nice. I think maybe I want to start doing 1v1 also, like duels. Sounds fun.
It can be quite fast. So depends if you want your opponent to be gentle or not. But
I see.
if there's no gentleness involved, it can be very quick. Like
Yeah.
our first duel with Fluffy, for example, this week. So we both play quickly, to be fair. But there was a start of an attack at one moment. Weren't too sure. One wrong maneuver in the wood, in between, and the next 5 turns of fight were decisive, and we called the game shortly after.
Wow.
I don't remember how long it must have been, but under 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half all told, I think. Maybe even a bit less.
And then we've had another one, which was more disputed, where the attacks failing on one side and the other. And then we
we've
converted
trapped
to a
him.
cloud game.
Oh, that's not good.
And I don't remember which day we were playing cloud
Yeah,
games
bold that.
turn. After we had played like 3 each on the same day, we just joined on network again and finished the game, I think. So yeah, can be.
Nice.
And in duel, cloud games can move fast as well. When you have to wait for 3-player turns, or well, I'm saying that with my 2 dual cloud game experience. So your mileage may vary, but with Alex, we are, I think, both quite excited by the game. So sometimes we have 10 turns in a day or something like that. So it's still moving.
Nice.
Not as fast as network, but yeah.
So it's like so that's like pass and play chess, right? You just do your move and then you log out and wait for the other guy.
Exactly. The game uploads the save to a server and then notifies the other player, or doesn't, because we had some mismanagement in emails configuration for cloud game with Alex. But usually we just chat on Discord, so that we can talk about that. And yeah, that's how it goes, and that's pretty convenient as well. When you have some cloud games ongoing, the game will display it for you on the home page. When you open the main menu, you will have a list of your cloud games and whose turn it is at the moment.
Yep.
So you can load from there or go into multiplayer cloud games. It works well. It's convenient.
Right.
I want more, let's say, larger cloud games with a few more people. So we have one on Old World that is a bit slow for now, and I don't know what I should expect. Maybe 3 turns a week or something like that. When you have 6 players in different parts of the world, of course, it can take a bit longer.
Yeah.
But
That makes sense.
And our turns, well, my turns anyway, playing against Alex are taking more and more time because we are later in the game with many orders, many units, and so you want to plan carefully and make
That makes
basically,
sense.
I think I opened the game just before we had to start this one, like I had 30 minutes before me, and I looked at the save. I told Alex that I would play my turn before going into this, and the more I was looking around it and trying to compute stuff in my head, and in the end, so I don't have the time. So, so half an hour wasn't enough. So yeah, that depends. But
Yeah. Makes sense.
But if you're into it, I think Short Duel might be a super good way to learn, basically. So if you can chat about the game and all that. So yeah.
Can you explain why that game is so excited?
From my side, you mean Alex?
Yes, you say that the game is very interesting. Why? Can you?
Yeah. Well, first, for me, I think it's a close game, and we are closing in on turn 80, I think, or something like that. So quite a few duels are already decided at this point, and I don't think this one is. So they have that. We had quite a few scuffle, and we are in a position which is very asymmetric at the moment. You have more units, and you have the advantage of having taken a city. But on the other hand, it's a very exotic setting for a game. There's no victory point, nothing like that. So just that is a bit exciting because I don't know how that works. So I'm working out these kind of things. So for example, the city you took, quite often taking a city can be a decider for the game, but it's not here because it's not generating me much resource. It's just a weak city. So it's nice, it gets a tactical advantage, it's on the river, so it's hindering me a bit, but it's not as definitive as if it would be in a bigger game. And on the other hand, you have more units and you have this good position on the river and with the forest, which I didn't defend well enough early. But on the other hand, I have a science advantage, which is starting to pay off. I won't say more. You will see some of that in the coming turns, but and I think I'm not sure about my assessment. I'm trying to be as honest as possible without giving away too much. But I'm learning to assess what can I get away with, basically, with getting away from I can abandon city, basically. I already have a huge stash of resources, so long as the cities that are important to produce units are there. I'm still in the game and I can probably still strike back quite hard. So I have to balance all that, and this is all quite new to me. Just the fact that it's new is exciting, and I have to play my turn. But it's very disputed as well. I can see a few ways you could win the game, depending on what I can see, basically, what's in the fog, what's coming, etc. I can also see quite a few ways I could win the game, so that's interesting. It's a new context, stuff to learn, a close game, so that's enough for me. I'm happy with that. That makes a very good game. So.
Yep.
What do you feel about that game, Alex? I wonder, since you asked.
Whoa, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, not
Yes.
very loud, but yeah.
But your voice is a bit low for me, but I can hear you.
Yeah, you can raise his volume.
Same for me.
Yeah. You can raise his volume in Discord. That
Oh,
helps.
okay. I have to find out how to do that.
Just right click on his profile picture and you can see a user volume and you can raise it to the max.
Found it. Thanks. Talk about 19
Wow.
engineer.
That's useful. Thank you.
I had no idea.
This has come in really useful lots of times.
Right, what am I going to build with my worker? I probably ought to get some stone. Would be nice. Yeah? Yeah, it would. I'm kind of tempted to protect that site, but yeah, we'll just kill his scout if he does anything. That's fine. Okay. Right, great, okay, he can't come over the river. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, back in a couple of minutes.
I have to say, I haven't really met the Persian of the south, but the North Persian are courteous people. I like them. Very friendly.
Okay, I'm back, but I'm just going to go on mute while I munch some food.
So how is it going, everyone?
Slow.
Going pretty well.
So,
Okay.
we're chatting on this very tactical war over here. I didn't have that experience before, but now I learned just somewhat the hard way that you need to be really tactical with your units in such MP fights.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
used to that in the single player
Mhm.
at all. I mean, I know about the river things and stuff, but yeah, it's not that.
Oh yeah,
tactical, with all the
that's
swap and
major.
everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Units diet practical.
So I just thought we have more units and we spam those and then we're good, but it didn't really work like that.
I was
Fortunately,
starting to think because
my
we are
NIL is quite advanced.
oh yeah, yeah. It will get all of that, no problem.
We created a pocket.
Okay. I think since we are 8 and the turns are getting slower, we've been at the game for a bit over 3 hours and a half. So I just wanted to check with everyone if you're okay with continuing a bit. And I was going to suggest maybe converting it to a cloud game later on.
Good idea. Good idea.
Or we might have other games
Sure.
as well, maybe during the weekend and all that.
Yeah, cloud game sounds good to me. Can always do another cloud.
Can we
So
switch it
cloud
back
is
to
just to take one
simultaneous?
turn and then you upload it, or how does it work?
I'm fine
okay.
with whatever option.
I'm fine with any options, including even dropping the game because it's not going so well in South Egypt. But right, okay. We can play one more round if you want, or I can just save the game now or after our turn or something like that. Our turn are faster, we're not at war. And I wanted to get a bit of feedback from you because the first time for me that I play in so large a game with so many people. And it is getting a bit slower when we are at war, obviously, and we will be at war at one point or another. So it came earlier than usual, maybe, but still that's to be expected. So what do you think about this type of setups for the next community games? Or maybe we should start having multiple community games, like 2 groups of people battling or something like that. I don't know. Separate games or other
Yeah, personally, I
possibilities.
think 4 groups is too much. I think 4 groups is too much. It's just taking a lot of time for waiting.
Yeah, with 2 teams.
Obviously, I mean, the turns, when you play this tactical, it's going to take a few minutes every time, and then you need to wait for 3 people. Have 2 groups. It seems like that's too much.
Yeah,
Not sure, is there an option like to have more than 2 players each, or?
yeah, 2 teams of 4 we can do, and that would have been a lot faster, I think. Well, it would have been faster anyway.
Yeah.
I think 4 groups is too much. Yes.
Yeah, 2 of 4. Yeah, nylon.
Yep. Yeah, it makes sense. Because
Try to
I
have
do see
something-
it's I do see it's like starting to drag now that it's getting to the end game. Or, past the early game.
It's the non-simultaneous turns. If we could, can we not switch back to that?
That would be very hard to keep it a fair game for people who are fighting. The
I
game is
meant
very
just no-
technical in combat. So, yeah.
I didn't think anyone was fighting, that's all.
Oh yeah, no. Team 2 and 3 are, I'm guessing, having a.
Yeah, we're still slugging it out, and Team 4 have just declared on us as well.
I was expecting that it might be coming, so yeah. They are traitors, so.
That's good news.
Sorry.
That's good news. So they declared war on you? I didn't notice that. That's good news.
Yeah, I've
So you're
given
double
away
war?
tactical information there, haven't I? That was probably a mistake.
So we can talk about that. You give us back Opus. Well, back is the wrong way to say it, but yeah, actually it's back. Yeah, I would say it's back.
Oh, that's extremely interesting
What's
information.
happening then? Are we stopping or going or?
I'm still idly moving units, but yeah, we can save now, I guess. That's probably the fairest.
Yeah, let's move it to the cloud.
Okay. I try to set up the cloud game right after I save. So right now, I guess.
I've never done one. I don't know how to join it or. Oh, I think I heard you talking about it. Will I automatically be able to find it on my menu?
Normally you should have it pop up with your same username as you use. Well, it should be the username that you declared in the game, I think.
Okay.
And the email you have on Epix, and you will have emails for that. Can you just check normally in the options menu, the general tab, you can input your email in the game. Can everyone check that you have your email configured there for a cloud game? Because I think that's what the game you will use by default to notify you when it's your turn. And if you have like your personal email there, maybe put, if you have a less personal one that you can use for gaming, maybe that's prudent as well.
All right, guys. Well, it was a nice game. I'll catch you on in a little bit.
Yeah, cheers. Good game.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Mishmash.
Okay.
Go
Nice
steady.
to meet you.
Yeah.
So how maybe if I can ask a question? So how does it usually? So what's the other mode? So I felt like I understand if you really have the time, then the wars will be such tactical. Did it ever work that you have just limited time, so the war would be very different? But I think it could also be an option.
Definitely.
Just fast. So.
Yeah, we
like
usually
chess, I guess.
in let's say when we had community games with the devs, for example, so we had quite a bit of that with Fluffy, for example, during the early access. So Fluffy is the man to beat, by the way. Huh? So
Yeah, I learned the hard way right now. I thought I had Opus, but I didn't.
Yeah,
it's also easy
such
to
a good
feel like
fight.
you're hopeless and you're not. So don't be too discouraged either. But it's always hard to gauge
Thanks,
when
Mayhawk.
where you are in the game and
It's a fun game to play.
how much troops there are. There's a bit of an art to using the fog of war. You have to know the rules of the vision that city grants you and this kind of stuff. And sometimes it's hard to guess. There are so many systems in the game. But usually we had.
So from vision, yeah, that's something I'm wondering right now. How far can everybody see?
Yeah, it's a bit messy. You can approximate it good enough normally to be able to play. But usually we use turn timer, basically. So when we are not in simultaneous, you have a limited amount of time. And even in simultaneous, you can say, all right, you have 1 minute 30 to play your game, your turn, and after that it just rolls over to the next turn. So, which speeds up the game quite a bit. But obviously, if you have a discrepancy in knowledge about the game and especially the tactical aspect, as you were mentioning, like positioning with rivers, forest, that's actually super important. If you're coming with warriors against slingers, if the slingers are behind a river, it makes a huge difference. If the warriors are in a forest, it makes a huge difference because it protects against ranged attacks. So if you're not familiar with that and you have to read all the tooltips and everything, it will take you a lot longer. So the idea of these community games on the Friday is to be a bit, let's say, friendly, but maybe we could have, let's say, maybe we could split it with some. I don't know if it's friendly game because in the end we're always competing.
So
and
we could have a friendly game and an unfriendly game. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and I'm up for both.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
more for unfriendly, but I'm just thinking about it. Really, it's just like imagine if we have more player coming in. Apparently, the game is successful, and next week we have 12 players.
It might be quite nice to have an explicitly peaceful game if people just want to play together and have a chat and.
Yeah, we can have that definitely. Yeah.
And that obviously could be simultaneous.
Mm-hmm. Well, we had some. I'm still coming back to this idea that was thrown of having a one city challenge multiplayer game with a map, and everyone would have one city, and you can still go at war, obviously, but it will not be the same as when you can grab your first cities and.
One city challenge with no family sounds very boring.
You could have families and characters, but one city.
Trust me, it's not. We've done it. It was fun.
Oh, all right.
But even without characters, that could work for sure. So it's just strictly mechanics of the game. I was thinking more with characters and family, but I'm fine with both. That could be an interesting thing. Maybe more cloud game, or we could. It's often, even if you plan for a cloud game, if you can have everyone together for a first session, and so you play the first 20 turns or 30 turns of the game to get it started, basically, and establish some of the context around you. That might be quite fun. So there are quite a few ideas around, and it's becoming hard to do that in the organizing game channel in Discord at the moment, because all questions about multiplayer come here. So maybe we should have a organizing game that is really just that, and the MP channel when we can discuss issues, ideas, and things like that. I don't really know, but
I think
quite a few ideas.
Organizing games, kind of. There's also a few new channels. There's 2 more, right? I think they created 2 extra channels, right?
Yeah, we have organizing games, looking for group LFG. I'm not sure what that is, and looking for player. So I think that's when you're looking for a player or a group.
Looking for group, I guess, LFG.
Mm-hmm. So yes.
Okay. Maybe we need one more.
I don't know. Just. Oh, hello.
I can make more channels. The other thing I'm wondering is if you're gonna keep doing the games, if we should grant you more permissions so you can pin posts. Do you think we should have a do you think we should have a one channel that's just for the weekly game?
I don't know. Well, one for just one weekly game, maybe that's a bit overkill. But the game today, we were 8 players with different skill levels and all that. So the game was enjoyable, and it's always nice to be able to chat and to meet people from Discord and all that. So, but it's I started basically to throw ideas, like maybe we could have multiple weekly games or 2 games at the same time with different interests, a peaceful and a not peaceful or something like that. And other ideas, and we were just brainstorming more or less about what could be done to make it easier to coordinate. I think maybe having another weekly game but another time slot as well. I know it's very late for Zero here, it's in Singapore, for example.
So I mean, I can keep doing this time slot, but a different time slot where people are also available would definitely be better. If enough people want to do that.
Maybe we can find a slot one morning in the weekend, like Saturday morning or Sunday morning, or no, I will get a religious pushback or whatever. But a morning in the weekend, a morning for me. I mean, sorry. In Europe, which should be evening for you or afternoon.
Yeah, that would be great.
Let's check. That might be compatible with people from Australia as well. So we might get to play Dale, maybe. I will be in weekend mode, I guess. But just thinking aloud, really. We need to check if there's enough interest to maintain that. But at least weekly game. I think that's something to have an offer. I was missing our games, Amanda. I wanted to have that back.
Okay, hold on.
I really appreciate it because it was amazing being like, oh, and there it is, and there's 8 people, like crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Fluffy, No Legs, are you okay if I watch your streams after this, or you can say no and I won't do it?
No, there's no problem. My stream will be boring to death because I muted myself at the beginning. I was having lunch, and then I didn't find it in myself to comment very much. So you will have the same weight in my stream that you would have during the game waiting for 6 people to play. So you can have a look, of course. Feel free to browse, to check the beginning when we were in simultaneous and talking a bit to see what's happening on the other side of the map. But I'm afraid this one won't be very interesting. So
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
But I mean, there are going to be spoilers as well if we're going to continue playing. I think it makes sense to not watch them if we are going to continue.
If we are going, yeah, that's true. If we are going for cloud game, I don't care much if you have a look what's been happening on our side of the map.
Okay, so
Maybe for you, Zero and Andy, maybe it's not too fair to look what we are doing at the moment, especially because we are starting to have walls
sure.
and that. So
Sure.
but feel
all
free. I'm ready to take a beating, and even if you looked at the stream, I won't feel don't feel bad. That's not a.
Oh, okay, cool. So no legs is a yes, and fluffy is a no.
Well, you know, I think if we were going to call it there, then obviously it wouldn't matter at all. But
Yeah, no, I respect that. It's up to you.
But if we are talking about like a competitive game and fair conditions, yeah, it's not fair to look at what other people are doing while you're playing the game. But I won't be hurt if you want to look at the early beginning. You already took one of my cities, so it won't change much anymore.
Yeah, sure. All right.
But fine.
Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. This was really fun. Let's do this again. I'll continue this on the cloud. All right. See ya.
All right. See you, everyone.
cheers, nice to see you. Talk to you.
Cheers.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
No, let's go. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah,
if there's
thanks.
anything you need, you want like a channel, or if you're having, like, the thing that I worry about is if people come into your chat and you don't want them, like, make sure you let us know and we can moderate as needed. But if there's a way that we can make it easier to get the game set up, just let me know. Because
But I think, you know, the suggestion of being able to pin posts in the Organising Games channel makes sense. I don't know how easy that is to do on Discord, but
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I didn't really think this through. Basically, I just copy pasted your post from before and started to offer it on Friday.
well,
But,
it worked out, obviously.
yeah, apparently. So that's
doing
excellent.
it better than we were.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but it's enjoyable for sure, and I think it's great for people looking for a game that at least there's something they can register and know that there's a game. So yeah,
Yeah, and it was nice you had new people, so you could
Mm.
show them the. Because I think that's the thing, is learning the. It's easier to learn as teams,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I love multiplayer.
Yeah, I love it as well. The more I play, the more I love multiplayer. I'm a single player at heart. I didn't play anything in multiplayer for like 2 decades. And in old world, I'm having huge fun. So yeah, definitely.
I play board games, so that I do, but I have not played much multiplayer until this.
Well,
But I think it's because the teams is why I like it, because you're not just on your own.
always welcome to join our games, Amanda. You can, you don't have to show away.
Yeah, definitely.
How
Do
was
you
it?
think-
Sorry. I was going to say, why, as you're here, Amanda, can you say anything about the release and how it's gone? Have you got numbers? Is it? Have you
I don't have
seen a lot of
numbers,
interest?
but it's been going well.
Good.
So yeah, no, very good. The reviews have been great. It was really a bit touch and go when the multiplayer listings stopped working, but we got that figured out.
Bad
So
timing.
it's like no,
Yeah.
because it was working fine. Like I was worried about it when we first introduced multiplayer, and it's like no, it's fine. Okay, everything's great until of course the week after we ship. So,
Yeah. I don't know if it's a load, changes on Epic side or whatever.
yeah,
but
there were too many games was the issue. Which
Okay.
is a good problem to have if you can fix it.
If you can fix it, yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah,
Because-
so it's been doing really well, and like it's been crazy. It's really hard to keep up on Discord now because everyone's like super chatty, and it's amazing because
I'm every morning I'm frustrated because I find questions I want to help answer and I already answered them elsewhere and it's lost in the Discord, and every evening I'm getting silly because I'm tired, so I completely swarm the Discord and I'm being the idiot that makes all message disappeared. So yeah, that's a bit but it's nice to see the influx of people. Dale, we were chatting today. He mentioned to me that we were actually in the chart, like in the top 10, I think, of Epic Game sales. So,
Awesome.
nothing confidential. He just showed me a screenshot of the top-selling game of the moment or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, good.
Yeah, it's great news.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. We're getting tons of people playing, and people are finding the Discord, and people are figuring out how to get in the Discord after that bot spam thing. So
yeah.
So it's been wonderful, and we're gonna fix the things that are problems, but like the game itself is really well. Like, but we all know this. The game is fun to play.
Yeah.
Like, you guys play the game all the time. You know exactly what the game is. So.
We're a bit obsessed, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's really.
I didn't know that Scouts could pillage. I learned something new today too.
Yeah, that was really, really annoying. I have to say. But,
yeah, maybe that's something because, and in particular, we didn't have the case today, but. Since in multiplayer you have this turn style when civilian units can move during your opponent turns, and strictly speaking, scouts are civilian units, so I think they might be able to do that during your opponent turns and or after they've spent their orders. So that's maybe something to address.
Yeah.
I've been happy to pillage a bit of Rome's to the north out of spite for losing a city, so I won't complain for today, but. Yeah, I think that's a bit gamey.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did you notice the bug, Amanda, where we couldn't change turnstiles?
I did. Yes, I did. Actually, yeah. That's in. Cool. We took that note, and then
Oh, great! And
we'll figure out why. I have no idea why that happened.
There's a surrender issue too. At one point, PS within the chat actually was surrendered by the game. We received a message that he had surrendered. And it didn't.
And it was a disconnection, right?
Possibly, I think, but we didn't have a disconnect message. We had PS has surrendered, and that's it. So we played until it was his turn again, took a save, and actually he was unable to play. An AI was playing for himself. So we reloaded the save, but it was no 7-player game. And then we went back to an autosave from just before. So we had to replay our turn, but we were able to salvage the game. But still, there's something, I don't know what caused that. Maybe a disconnection with some particular conditions. Because usually when...
Okay, we're just chatting nonsense now, so I'm going to end the stream here. But thanks for watching, everyone. It's a good multiplayer game, and catch you all later. Bye for now.